Ready?
Ready.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, Larry and I, for the very first time on this channel, are filming a mukbang or a mukbang.
A muck.
What is that from? Leave your comments down below. We're also going to be filming a Would You Rather. So it's a Would You Rather plus mukbang, and we're very excited.
Would you rather film a video, do a mukbang, or do a Would You Rather? Let's do all of them.
Okay, we'll do all of them. So we are doing...
That's a great idea.
Okay. It is a great idea. So we're going to do it. We decided to do this because we did it on our live over on Instagram. So if you guys aren't following us over there, if you'd like to, go ahead over and follow. And we did one over there. We got a lot of responses. And then I did a post on YouTube and Instagram. So if this video gets 2,000 thumbs ups, we will do a part 2. Also leave other Would You Rathers in the bottom comments. That way we can pick and do another video if you guys would like.
If you're looking for Instagram, Minx says it's over there.
It's over there.
It's over that way.
So we heated these up a while ago. We had some technical difficulties, so our food might be cold. Larry and I have never ever had shepherd's pie.
You're supposed to leave them sit for at least 5 minutes after you bring them out of the oven, so we should be good.
And we're good to go.
Yeah.
And then we've also never, I don't think we've had, we might have tasted these once, but these were gifted to us in the P.O. Box a while back. These are Maltesers. So today we're doing shepherd's pie, Maltesers, and then I've got pickles for myself because I need something kind of like vinegary to eat. So
yeah, and if you ever have shepherd's pie with the mink and you give her a fork, take the fork that you give her, get rid of it.
There you go, because I'm not using a fork.
Thanks. Mink uses a spoon.
I like spoons.
Yes.
All right, guys. So we're going to pull questions over from Instagram and YouTube. I decided to do it in both places. So we're just going to get started with this. Maramba, you. Would you rather have a time turner?
Time turners are much more rare than time turners. So if you find a time turner, you may want to look again at it to see if it's something you might pick up.
Would you rather have a time turner, a resurrection stone, elder wand, or an invisibility cloak? Invisibility cloak.
Yeah, I was first going to say time turner, but I'm thinking invisibility cloak also.
This is a good one.
Ooh.
From Seabiscuit7330.
Seabiscuit. I love Seabiscuit.
Yeah, spelled a little bit differently than the horsey. Would you rather know when you're going to die or how? I think how. That way maybe if I saw it coming, I could stop it from happening. But then if you could do that with when too.
When it was going to be, you just change your plans.
Yeah, but that would be, that's true too.
Or if you had a time turner.
All right. Well, I think I would rather know when I'm going to die. That way I can hopefully fix it.
I think when's good.
Okay. Hot pickle. I'm gonna apologize for eating with our mouths open in advance with this video, or talking with our mouths open.
Mucka.
Would you rather? Oh, Allie Blay. Would you rather have lunch on your chalet balcony in the Swiss Alps, or have lunch on your overwater bungalow in Bora Bora?
I've never been to either one of those places.
I'll spit on myself. I would rather be on a balcony in the Swiss Alps because we live in Florida, so.
I think, which one's warmer? I think the Alps get cold.
Yeah, Bora Bora would be warmer.
Kind of done with the cold.
So which one are you picking, babe?
Bora Bora.
Bora Bora. I am not a fan of shepherd's pie. I just don't like the meat at the bottom. It's just like gravy, please, you know? Not bad though.
It would be good with gravy.
This is from Jessica Veach. Would you rather live without watching Harry Potter ever again or live without coffee? Oh, honey, live without coffee.
It'd be easy for me. I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, Larry, live without coffee. From Nikki Ann Bonsack, would you rather be able to live underwater or talk to wildlife? Talk to wildlife.
Live underwater would be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much of that that hasn't even been explored yet.
Hello, shark attack, though. You could reason with animals if you talk to them.
Yeah, you can probably reason with animals. Humans not so much sometimes.
No.
I'd like to talk to animals.
From Araceli Fabian, would you rather be able to breathe underwater or fly?
I'm thinking I'd rather fly.
I'd rather fly as well. Mm-hmm. Danielle Smith asks, would you rather live as a character from Harry Potter or live as a character from Downton Abbey?
I think I'd have to go Harry Potter on that one.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
So much more options to have if you're magic.
Oh my god. Lisa Sanchez, you have quite the imagination. Would you rather dive in a pool of snot or would you rather shower in your own pee? I'd rather shower in my own pee.
Yeah, either one of them's not good.
All the bacteria in snot, though. Oh, disgusting.
Yeah. I don't think so much in pee. I know that survivalist guy goes around places and drinks his pee. So it can be done, but I hope I never have to do either one.
Me either. From Lisa McMurty, would you rather eat a snail or a tarantula? A snail. I hope I can just swallow it and get it down really quick. Tarantula. All them hairy legs.
Yeah. I would imagine in certain places of the world they're probably both delicacies.
Not to mention the pincers.
Yeah, but you can get snail here, can't you?
I think I've had snail. I think it's called like conch or something.
No, I don't know.
Conch.
King Kong.
Pull the lever, crunk. So which one, babe?
I do snail.
From Brenna Husnick or Husnick, would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales?
Thinking fur.
Fur. I was just saying, Lexi Kitty, she's covered in fur and she always looks cute.
Yeah, but only if it was natural for me to have fur. I wouldn't want to take fur from something and put it on and say, ooh, look at this.
From Nathy Corn, would you rather have no taste buds or be colorblind? I already know my answer.
Well, if I had no taste buds, I could eat just about anything. I would imagine.
Is that your choice?
I don't know, when I think of that scene from Disney with how he did colors and everything, that really makes a lot of his movies. I would miss out on that.
True. I would rather be colorblind though, because I like food and I like to taste different things.
See, I wish I could eat the food that she likes, but I don't. So if I didn't have any taste buds, I could.
X Brian AHX, would you rather watch Harry Potter for the first time again or Game of Thrones? Harry Potter. Oh man. From Arnig123, would you rather have to do dishes or laundry for the rest of your life?
Ooh.
Laundry.
I might go with the dishes.
Okay.
Might do that.
From Selena Brahmian22, would you rather not shower for a week or wear the same clothes for a week? I'd rather wear the same clothes.
The same clothes, yeah.
Mackenzie C, would you rather never drink coffee again or only drink coffee for the rest of your life? Oh shoot, I'd have to never drink it again because I'm such a water drinker. I cannot drink coffee with food. I need water with food.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee, so I could do without it.
Life as Miss Roof, would you rather go to Universal Studios every day for the rest of your life or a place you've never seen once?
I think a place I've never seen once.
Same. I agree. Pretty Pumpkin 97. Would you rather lick a dirty trash can or the bathroom floor?
Yeah, neither, but I think I'd do the trash can.
Lick the trash can too. Unless it's a bathroom trash can. Jesus. If it's a kitchen trash can, I'd rather lick that. Oh my god, raw meat. Oh wow. I'd rather lick the trash can. From Caitlin Marr. Would you rather receive $1 million or bring back a loved one?
Ooh. If I could bring back a loved one and have them healthy and whole and in the prime, yeah, I would do that. But
me too.
If they were going to come back and still have issues and things like they did before they passed, then I'd take $1 million.
True. But to answer that question, yeah, I would rather have the loved one back than $1 million. Oh. Megan Brookshire 01. Would you rather have no one show up at your wedding or no one show up at your funeral? Oh my god.
Probably rather have no one show up at my funeral because even though I'd be there, I wouldn't know it.
My first instinct, I'd rather have no one show up at my wedding because it's our special day and it's for us. But then what's the point of people showing up at your funeral because you're dead? It's more of like a celebration of life and your loved ones grieving, which funerals are awful. But it would be sad if no one came to your funeral.
I wouldn't feel bad about it.
I would, because I don't like death. I guess I would have to choose. I would rather, you know what, more practical. I would rather have no one. You know what? Let's be personal and truthful about this. I would rather no one show up at my wedding.
Wow.
Oh my god, am I awful for that?
Don't pity the living, Harry.
I just hate death. I'm terrified of it.
No, I said that wrong. Don't pity the dead, Harry.
It's Jen 27. Would you rather be deaf or blind? Deaf.
Hopefully neither.
Ooh. Gabriella 0121. Would you rather live in Halloween Town or Whoville? Whoville.
I think I'd go Halloween Town.
Alright, back over to YouTube.
I think this with some gravy would have been excellent.
Yeah, it needs gravy. If you guys ever have shepherd's pie, let me know if you guys put gravy over yours. It definitely needs gravy. The meat at the bottom is really dry.
It was, but it was still good. I made a happy dish.
Allison Johnson asked, would you rather be stuck in quarantine for a month or wait in line for a ride at Universal for 24 hours?
Oh, we got all but 10 of the 24 hours taken.
I know, Hagrid's opening day, we almost did that.
I think stuck in line for a ride for a whole day because you get it over with in one day. Quarantine for a month, you're burning.
That and there's no end in sight is quicker for the ride.
Plus, if you're in quarantine for a month, you don't get to go on any ride. But if you wait in line for a whole day, at least at the end of the day, you get to go on a ride.
Yes, true. From Aniqua Lundstrom, would you rather live somewhere prone to earthquakes and tsunamis or tornadoes?
Ooh.
Oh, that's terrible. I think tornadoes.
Yeah, maybe. I've not experienced.
Ow! Just got a sharp stabbing pain in my lower abdomen. Awful. Anyways.
I've experienced earthquakes, not real bad ones. Not a tsunami or a tornado.
I've never experienced really a tornado. I have, but not like bad ones that rip through. But
been in the area where there's been a lot of property damage and houses damaged. Lexi! No, that's chocolate. She can't have any.
You like one?
You must have thought they were Boston baked beans. Little candy baked beans.
They're like robin eggs! Oh man, love me some Malteser malt ball. I'll be right back. I gotta clean it up. They're everywhere!
Oh, You look like a rabbit. You got up and there was one rolling around on your seat.
Saying I got rabbit poop coming out?
That's what it looked like. We got these candies called Boston Baked Beans, and every time I have them, she spills them all over everywhere.
That's a thing.
But it is. Make the eye go away.
You don't like the eye tutorial on YouTube right now? It's out of water. I think I like our robin eggs better. Because it has the crunchy shell on the outside, I think.
But this is good.
These are really good.
They're like Whoppers.
They're so good.
Would you rather get bit by a dog or scratched by a cat?
Scratched by a cat. You?
Yeah, I've been both, and I think the scratches probably, I think, heal quicker.
All right, my question for you is, would you rather bite into a pickle and have to swallow it, or lick a spoon of mustard and have to swallow it? His two, like, least favorite things ever. Like, he'd puke.
Yeah, wouldn't last very long.
Which one do you, if you have to pick one?
What happens if I don't pick one?
You die. It's like the Game of Thrones. You either live or you die.
Well, I hope somebody comes to my funeral.
You'd rather die than just lick the mustard or bite the pickle? Come on, you have people to live for. You have to pick one.
Eat the pickle.
Really? Wow.
They're both equally disgusting.
From Ashley Broussard. Mindy, would you rather not have a pool or no YouTube channel? I'd rather not have a pool.
Yeah, I'd rather you be on YouTube.
Because
You like it?
I love it. And I would not have you guys at all. I wouldn't see
No.
you guys at all.
We wouldn't be doing this.
This wouldn't exist. So I'd rather not have a pool. More Peter.
Okay.
Back to Instagram. From Rishu OD, would you rather go back to no television or no cell phones? I want you to answer first.
I would say no cell phones.
Me too.
Yeah.
I kind of miss the times of when I was younger, like going on a trip and not being bothered by the cell phone, or not having, your face texting or taking a picture and posting it. And I know that's a big part of what I do and stuff like that, which I do appreciate. But at the same time, it would be nice to go back to when times were a little bit more simpler.
Yeah, I remember, I'm old enough to remember watching TV and going to answer the phone.
Yeah. From Ashty NXX, would you rather never go to Disney World again or never be able to watch Harry Potter again? I'd rather never go to Disney World again. Well, that's experiencing something in real life and in person, whereas Harry Potter is on the TV. No, I can't do it. I can't give up my Harry Potter movies. I'd rather not go to Disney if I had to pick. That's very depressing.
I'm going to go out on a limb and I'd say I would rather go to Disney again.
Yeah. Ooh. Missed the 12019. Actually live in a Hogwarts house you don't like, or just watch it on TV. I would much rather live in a Hogwarts house I don't like and experience it in real life.
Yeah, I don't think I would get along real well with people like Draco or some of the others. So if I was in a house with them, I don't think they'd like me very much.
You'd be sassy. Larry would knock him out. Not really. Larry doesn't do violence. Oh my gosh. Scorposaurus, would you rather freeze to death or burn to death? Freeze to death.
Yeah, freeze is much slower.
But don't you kind of go out of consciousness and kind of fall asleep?
Yeah, for the most part.
Burning to death is not.
Yeah.
Oh, Christina Maeve or Mav, would you rather travel all around the world alone or be in the same place with your loved one?
I think be in the same place.
I agree. Ooh, from Troy and Brianna Tyler, would you rather go back in time or further forward in time? Back.
Yeah, I would go back. I know what to expect. Whereas if you go forward, you don't know what you're getting into.
Especially nowadays. From Alicia Ann, would you rather have every movie spoiled for you before you watch it or not be able to watch a new movie until it's been out for a year? Oh, we do that all the time. I'd rather not be able to watch a movie until it's been out for a year.
I could wait a year.
Yeah.
The longer you wait to get movies on DVD, the more the price comes down. And when we lived in Ohio, there were 3 stores that sold used DVDs. Ridiculous. A lot of times it was buy 2 get 1 free, buy 3 get 2 free, which is how I amassed the collection I have. But yeah, I can wait a year before I see a movie.
From Miss Christy Burnett, would you rather live on land like humans or live in the water like fish?
I'm guessing if you live in the water, you can't go on land.
Oh, but all the Little Mermaid wanted to do was marry a man so she could go live on land. Mm-hmm. Everybody wants what they don't have. That's the thing. Yeah. So I'd still rather live on the land.
I think I would too.
I'm afraid of drowning too. If I go in deep water, I get weird. Is that weird?
You were in deep water on the cruise.
It was. I mean, go under in deep water. Stacy Scott, would you rather live in a glass house, an all glass house with no curtain policy, or live in a house with no windows at all? I'd rather live in a house with no curtain windows. Policy. Really?
Yeah.
No, the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is open the blinds. That's true, because when you first wake up in the morning, you don't open the blinds. I'm the one who opens every blind in this house. I need natural light to survive.
Yeah, people on midnight shift that experience having their whole world reversed.
Is that a dig at me? That experience.
You got to experience a little bit of it.
No.
You saw me struggle with it.
Yeah.
I wanted a room that had no windows that I could sleep in and not go to sleep for 3 hours and then be awakened because it's now 12 o'clock noon and the sun is coming right through the window. I'd rather go to sleep and be able to sleep for 6 hours.
No, because if I got scared, if there was a peeping Tom or something, I'd just go hide under my bed. If I got scared and I had no curtain policy, I would go hide somewhere in the house.
Well, you wouldn't have a peeping Tom with a house with no windows.
Oh, no. Whatever. That's true. This is hard. Kayla M, would you rather live somewhere that's always, I know your answer, it's a dead giveaway for you, that's always 100 degrees or always 0 degrees?
100 degrees.
I think I would honestly have to pick 100 degrees too, because I hate the heat. I would be such a pain to live with if it was always 100 degrees.
Well, imagine me being with me when it's always 0 degrees.
That's true.
This is stupid. I wouldn't know.
Just Joe asked, would you rather breathe like Darth Vader or talk like Kermit the Frog? I'd rather.
I guess if you're breathing, it's a good sign.
I'd rather breathe like Darth Vader. He's intimidating anyway. I like it. Kind of reminds me of Bane. Yeah.
Like this.
Oh, I am your honor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay, Brandy Blankenship said, would you rather have your family or millions in the bank? Family, for sure.
Yeah.
No questions. And she also agreed, family.
Good job.
Yes. Becky D, would you rather marry someone that you don't love or marry someone that doesn't love you? I'd rather marry someone that I don't love in hopes that I could love them eventually. I'd be so sad if we got married and you actually didn't love me.
I love me.
I love you too, babe.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that? That's heartbreaking. Ooh, Alicia, Janine Melville, would you rather never feel pleasure or never feel love? That's hard. I think I'd rather never feel pleasure.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah. It's hard. These are hard, guys. You guys are really good at these. Some of these are super creative. Would you rather bungee jump or skydive? That's from Emily Mayberry.
I would rather skydive.
Me too. Is it funny that I'd be worried if we bungee jumped, the cord would snap? But if you jump out of a plane, you could easily just splat, you know, like, and not make it. Either way, but I'd rather skydive. Plus, you're usually hooked to somebody, so you won't be going alone.
That's true.
That's morbid.
Yeah, back when I did the skydiving lessons, it was a static line, which meant that your ripcord was attached to the plane, and after you fell a certain distance, it automatically pulled your ripcord. But now they don't. You have to get much more training before you can do that. You have to buddy jump. Mm-hmm. Man.
Leanna Joy, this is funny. She said, would you rather SHIT glitter every time you went to the bathroom or sneeze glitter every time you sneezed?
I think it would be the first one about number 2.
I'd rather poop glitter. That would be really fun to brag about.
Yeah, because there's times I get what we call sneezers, where I won't sneeze for a month, and then I'll go a day, and within 5 minutes I sneeze, 20 times? Mm-hmm. I'd fill a room. You wouldn't be able to walk.
Yeah, no. Christina Mills asked, would you rather never be able to film again or lose all the pictures you have ever taken?
I think I would rather keep the pictures and never be able to take...
Film again?
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. I would rather lose all my pictures and never be able to film again. Because imagine, like, filming a baby's first laugh, like your child's first laugh, and getting to watch and hear it versus, like, the picture.
Yeah,
or getting to watch your wedding versus looking at pictures.
Yeah.
I think it's more emotional. Like, the emotions come through a screen more.
Yeah, I was thinking I'd get to keep the pictures of my dad and not be able to take any more pictures.
I see your point, yeah.
You bring up a good point, too, with things could change and those ducks are flying over again.
Squirrel! You pulled a Mindy moment. Nora Ann Grennan, would you rather be a person in the sidelines watching people compete in the Goblet of Fire, or would you want to be competing in the competition?
I compete.
Compete, for sure.
Yeah. I'm
a competitor, and I could not just sit on the sidelines. Here's the great question. Alicia G, your question I thought about a lot yesterday. Would you rather be in prison for 5 years or a coma for 10? We were literally sitting outside on the lanai last night. I brought your question up and we were talking about it and debating that. And I came up with I would rather spend 5 years in prison. And I'll tell you guys why. It is because you have, you're going to gain life experience. You're going to learn about yourself, a lot about yourself when you're in prison for 5 years, if you make it out alive. Hopefully you do. And if you're in a coma for 10 years, you're going to have to go through therapy. You're going to have to learn how to swallow again, eat again. And those 10 years you'll never get back. So I chose prison for 5.
Yeah, I opted for the 10-year coma, but then she brought up a good point with learning how to basically exist all over again. And then I was kind of swayed towards maybe the 5-year.
Yeah, that would be hard though. But you would learn a lot about yourself, you know? It's character building. Ooh, Christina Bailey, would you rather have free groceries for a year or free gas for a year? Food!
Yeah.
Groceries.
Yeah, we spend a lot more on food than we do on gas.
Yeah. Sydney Dean asked, give up social media or Netflix?
I'd give up Netflix.
Netflix, yeah. Because I wouldn't be able to communicate with you guys on
Yeah,
YouTube anymore.
Too many other things that you can do without Netflix, but if we gave up social media, we'd have to do without you guys, and that wouldn't be any fun.
Jesus, she asked another question to ask it because this is a raunchy. Would you rather walk in on your parents or have them walk in on you? I'm not reading it fully because I'm censoring that a smidge. Oh no, I'd rather walk in on my parents because then they'll probably be more embarrassed. If my parents walked in on us, I'd be like, oh my God. But if I walked in on my parents, I'd be like, okay, that was awkward. Run away now. Hide and pretend it didn't happen. I'd rather walk in on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just awkward in general. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Oh, Sydney Dean, you're coming up with all of the goods. Would you rather live without music or movies?
Movies.
Music.
You'd rather live without music?
Yes.
Wow.
I know, I'm surprised. Ooh, 2 people asked the same question. From Steph Ramsey, almost twice in a row, would you rather, or 2 different people asked very close together, would you rather be able to travel in time or freeze time? Travel in time.
Yeah, I think travel in time.
Yeah.
Hello.
Alright, hi. Alright guys, we are going to end this video.
Hi.
Alright guys, we are going to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, if you guys want us to film a part 2, make sure this video gets up to 2,000 likes. Leave your would you rather suggestions down below. And don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys again very soon. Bye! Are we finally getting... What's it smell funny?
You smell grape at all?
Yeah.
Do you?
Not as strong as they usually are. Maybe it's diluted.
Well, this came off funny and it was wet. And it shouldn't have been wet.
Oh, God. Great. All right. Are we ready?
Hang on.
Take number 3.
I don't think this goes on the right way.
Yeah. Oh, God, it smells good. Oh, you're scared?
It just doesn't taste right. It doesn't smell right.
It doesn't taste right. It doesn't smell right. Don't eat it. Or in this case, drink it. Oh, I'm so excited. Down the drain she goes.
I'm going to give this a try.
Why aren't my comments loading?
For those of you that may not know, because I didn't know for almost a lifetime, that shepherd's pie consists of ground meat, potatoes, and corn.
My comments aren't loading to do this.
Well, then we're just going to have a mukbang.
What? That's never happened.
I like it.
Oh, it's hot. Is yours still hot?
Mine's still hot.
Sweet. I could see where gravy would be good over this.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. Mmm. So it's like ground meat, corn, and mashed potatoes on top.
Yeah. Gravy would be good. I'm not sure what brand this was, though. I don't remember.
I've never heard of the brand.
Never heard of it. It was 2 for $7, I think.
Which is interesting. Doggy.
Lexi's.
Might as well pull out a pickle.
No.
Want to smell it?
No. Lexi's over here.
This mukbang is going really well. I wonder if it is a mukbang or a mukbang.
I think it's a mukbang.
I've heard people say mukbang. Well, it can't be a bong, because...
No. If it was a mukbang, you need to change the water.
So it's a mukbang. How do you know about such things?
Strictly,
Elise tasks.
yes.
Yeah. Oh, we're alive. Okay. That kernel is trying to choke me. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It's kind of dry. It's unbelievable. It's just not wanting to turn on now. Aha! Thank you, Apple. She's turning on.
Thank you, Apple.
It works on yours. All right, here we go. Holy crappage. There was a lot of would you rather questions on Instagram. Scrolling, still scrolling. Okay, we're at the bottom. From
Yeah, it's kind of fun when ducks actually are flying over because you can yell duck and everybody goes like this. What was it? And so it was a duck that just flew over.
Meat is wigging me out. Should we go shave your head?
You gonna film it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.